Est-ce que ça va YouTube? Est-ce que toi aussi tu aimes Splinter Cell? J'espère que oui. Ok, on va jouer à UnMetal. Alors on n'a pas joué à UnEpic parce que je suis un connard. Mais là quand j'ai vu qu'il y avait une parodie de Metal Gear, c'était obligatoire quoi. Metal Gear. Metal Gear. Alors, je suis désolé, j'ai pas de boîte en carton. Je pourrais jouer dans une boîte en carton. Alors on va jouer en facile parce qu'on est nul. Putain. Déjà.
As the pilot emerged from the wreckage, he was arrested by the same bastards who shot him down, and later was brought to a military base for interrogation. That pilot was me.
Name?
My name is Fox. Jesse Fox.
You don't seem to be Russian.
Russian? Me?
You were piloting a Russian aircraft 2 hours ago.
I also drive a Toyota, and I'm not Japanese.
All right, Mr. Fox. Before arresting you, I'm obligated to write down a report with your version of the facts. So tell us what the hell you were doing in that heavily armed Soviet helicopter.
It's a long story.
Sergeant, bring us some coffee.
Yes, sir. Wachowski, bring the lieutenant some coffee.
Yes, sir.
Well, Mr. Fox, we have plenty of time. Explain what happened.
In 1972, a crack commando unit threw me in a prison for a crime I didn't commit.
You're under arrest for a crime you didn't commit.
I promptly escaped from a maximum security stockade to the underground, trying to survive from these soldiers of fortune.
La grande évasion. Très bien. Metal Gear.
Let's start from the beginning. How did you escape from that cell?
Piece of cake.
Ah non mais faut arrêter de faire ça.
Write a note.
A note? Where'd you get the paper from?
I used toilet paper.
I see. And how did you find a pen?
A pen? I was in a dirty, grimy cell, not in an office. I wrote the note with a rusty wire, using my own blood as ink.
Et j'ai cassé les toilettes. Ok.
I scratched my arm with the wire and got to work. It wasn't easy. The toilet paper tore under the pressure of the bloody wire. Those bastards gave us cheap paper, one ply, unscented, and unpatterned.
Salaud.
Why did you break the toilet? Why not grab the paper like a normal person?
You know how prison is. It's kill or be killed. And I wasn't going to be killed by some dirty toilet.
Je suis bien d'accord.
Hey, you moron. Holy Jesus. You schmuck. Do you really think I'd be stupid enough to kill myself? Kill myself? Ah.
Aha.
I left the guard locked in the cell. Then I threw away the key and got out of there.
Mr. Fox, what about the noose? Where did you get that from?
Where did I get the noose? Are you seriously asking me that?
I am, Mr. Fox.
I'll tell you later.
Pour voir les contrôles du jeu. C'est 3 fois dans ce cas-là. Tac, tac, tac. Frapper, interagir avec A, tirer avec RC. La roulade avec. Ok.
When leaving the cell, I found myself in a prison yard surrounded by some buildings. There were piles of boxes and other stuff here and there. and the ground was plain dirt.
Ok.
Oh, and it was night.
Putain. Je vais tout casser. C'est quoi, hein? C'est un défi. Termine la partie de grande invasion, ok. Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça? Metal Gear. Je vais tout casser.
That box contained some filthy cloth scraps. I made some handy bandages to prepare for when I would get wounded. Bad news. Dirty cloth rags don't heal you. They just stop the bleeding, and I ain't got time to bleed. Good news. I could reuse these rags as much as I wanted. Good dirty cloth is hard to come by.
Ok. Ok, donc les caisses de rouge comme ça, on peut les pousser.
I thought everyone would be asleep at night, that it was safe to escape. I was dead wrong. I noticed the presence of one guard on the night shift.
Si vous êtes détecté par un garde, il ne vous accordera aucune expérience lorsque vous neutraliserez. Ah. Zut. Un anneau. Comme dans Sonic?
Bless you.
Quel con. Ah merde, je me vide de mon sang. Je me vide.
I was injured and losing blood. I had to heal that wound before I bled to death.
Un mouchoir. Ah bah oui, il éternuait. C'est quoi le défi là? C'est une jambe difficile. Oulala. Pas tout de suite.
I need to pee.
Ok. Donc gagner de l'XP. Oh putain. Ah, c'est pour sauvegarder. Évidemment. Ah, il pourrait se laver les mains, hein.
Hey, over here.
Hello? You talking to me?
Affirmative. My name is Colonel Alan Harris, 5th Battalion.
I'm Jesse Fox.
Rank?
I'm not military, Colonel.
Then tell me, Fox, what the hell are you doing here?
I've been jailed for a crime I didn't commit. Do you know how to get out of here?
Try to escape through any sewer. There must be one nearby, because it stinks when it's hot. Once outside, move along at nighttime and sleep during the day.
What about you, Colonel?
I've been tortured. My legs won't make it. But if you bring me a radio, I can help you escape.
Hold on. Harris, are you sure you heard him say Alan Harris?
Yes, sir. Saw him yesterday.
Look, Mr. Fox, Colonel Harris died a month ago in an ambush.
Well, it's the name that stubborn old man gave me.
I see. I'll write down on the report that you talked to Colonel Harris after his death. Continue your story.
As I was saying, I searched for a radio to bring him.
Puis sur OK, RB pour voir vos missions en cours. Chaîne sortie sur la cour de prison, radio pour le colonel Harris.
Under some crates, I found my salvation. A sewer hole. There was no ladder, and I couldn't see the bottom. I needed to find a ladder or rope if I wanted to go down.
Est-ce que je peux utiliser la continence? Est-ce que je peux utiliser sans utiliser de pot de chambre? Comment ça? Si vous êtes près du bord de l'écran, des flèches rouges peuvent apparaître. Ces flèches indiquent qu'il y a un ennemi sur l'écran suivant. Oui, d'accord.
I took a coin off the guard.
Money? What'd you intend to spend it on? I suspect there's no shops open for an escapee on a midnight run.
Who said anything about spending? I used it to distract soldiers.
Évidemment.
I quickly found out that guards love picking up free coins off the ground.
Évidemment.
Hey, a coin.
I picked up the guard's
Une radio.
Without encryption, I knew other guards could listen in on my conversations with Harris.
I see. You still haven't told me how you got that noose.
I'll tell you later. As I was saying, I needed to find a special encryption circuit to install in the radio.
Artefact du mode Dieu. Lorsqu'un anneau est sacrifié. Huh. D'accord. Trouver 15 secrets dans le jeu, ok.
I
Circuit
had the
électronique.
circuit. I just had to attach it
Tout
to the
cassé.
radio.
Attends. Il y avait rien.
With the modified radio, I could speak to Harris with no one listening. Now, I just had to bring it to him.
And the noose?
Later.
Je sais pas qui c'est qui fait Jesse Fox, mais il imite super bien David Hayter qui fait Solid Snake. J'ai envie d'aller là-bas.
Here you are, Colonel. A radio. I've modified it to encrypt the signal.
Oh, good job, son. Do you have another one for you?
Not yet. I'll call you through Channel 1 as soon as I find another.
Good luck, son. Godspeed.
Ok, il me faut une autre radio. Ok. Je casse tout, moi je suis un malade. Les billes d'uranium appauvries. Bon, on va... voilà.
With the radio encrypted, I could talk to Harris. I wouldn't have been able to escape without his help. I hate to admit it, but the grumpy old man gave some good advice. Colonel, do you copy?
Copy.
Sewer found. I'm looking for a rope or something to go down.
There must be some around. Search thoroughly.
Ouais, ok. On va les fouiller par là, du coup. Ça va, ils sont cons.
You stole a one-eyed man's patch?
A one-eyed man that would shoot me without hesitation.
Because it was his job. What you did was macabre and suggest you might have a fetish.
Holy Jesus.
Well, that patch turned out to be handy to create a lethal weapon.
Ça, par
You
contre.
removed his glass eye too?
Yes, I took it out because it was suspicious.
What was suspicious?
Why did a one-eyed man have a glass eye under an eye patch?
C'est vrai.
He'd be using a patch or an eye, but not both. Maybe the eye was some sort of secret device. I kept it just in case.
C'est pas si con, hein. Caché avec des attaches élastiques. Ok. Oh putain.
Hey, buddy. I have no paper. Can you bring me some?
Here you are.
Thanks, man. You saved my ass, literally. What the fuck? What sort of paper is this? It's only one ply, unscented, and unpatterned.
It's the kind the prisoners use.
Fuck, that's why their hands stink so much. By the way, who are you? I don't recognize your voice.
I'm Lieutenant Marcus Stevenson.
Lieutenant, you say? Sir, I apologize for my manners. I did not know your rank, sir.
Relax. Clean up your rear guard well.
Sir, yes, sir.
Cassé. Défoncé. Tout défoncé.
You broke down the door and attacked a guard while he was on the toilet?
Yes, I beat the
Il en a chié.
Is that a joke?
No, I literally beat the shit out of him. That toilet paper wasn't unscented anymore.
Let's move on.
Il est usagé, au secours. Récemment parfumé. Yes. Un briquet. Quoi? Pourquoi un briquet?
I ran into a guard as I went in. Luckily, the guy was sleeping. That bastard was going to have a rude awakening.
Un bâton. C'est le combo de Solid Snake, un coup de poing, coup de poing, coup de pied. Pot de chambre vide.
The lethal weapon you created with the patch was a slingshot? Sort of childish, don't you think? What were you gonna shoot? Pebbles?
Depleted uranium balls. 3 shots, and goodbye guard.
C'est bon, j'ai bien perdu une balle. Alors, c'était quoi ce truc de pot de chambre là? J'imagine qu'on verra. Une montre bracelet. Des billes d'uranium appauvri. Il y en a beaucoup.
With those first aid kits, I could disinfect and heal my wounds. Good news, those kits stopped any bleeding and also healed my wounds over time. Bad news, once you used them, they were gone.
Forcément.
Hey, a coin. Hey, a coin. Hurts.
Zut. Des clopes. Et j'ai un briquet. J'aurais dû me décaler pour le... pour la pièce. Une toilette. Casser toutes les portes des toilettes. Oh putain. Tous ces défis. Et quoi à droite? Et quoi ici?
Hey, Mike, can you tell them again?
Oh oui, j'ai gagné un niveau! Autorité seconde de 10%. Double frappe sur les ennemis et les caisses, oui.
Of course. The Sarge says to the soldier, someone sent you a blank letter.
I reached a special place where I found something.
What, Mr. Fox?
It was... what was it? Damn, I can't remember.
Plus tard. Je crois que je sais, mais plus tard.
Hey, bro, help me. Get me out of this hole.
If you're in a cell, it's because you committed a crime. And I don't free criminals.
But you're a prisoner too.
I've been imprisoned for a crime I
Didn't commit.
Fuck you.
Bah dis donc.
Hey, friend, I'm also innocent.
That's what they all say.
Please, they keep the key in that box.
Je me trompe de bouton pour interagir. Avoir du pot. Encore? C'est quoi ce défi? Obtenez 5 pots de chambre. Oh là là.
Hold on, I'm opening it.
Thanks, dude.
Quel bâtard!
What a pity. The key broke.
You bastard!
Hasta la vista.
Quel enfoiré!
What's in your closet, Private? It's water, sir. Don't lie to me. This is wine. Praise the Lord.
Pendant qu'il rigole. Ah! Et donc raccourci.
Hey, Mike, can you tell them again? course. The Sarge says to the soldier, someone sent you a blank letter. The soldier says, it's from my wife, Sergeant. How do you know that, soldier? Because we argued and we don't talk to each other.
Ah, parce que la lettre est vierge, du coup on
The
se parle
soldier
plus.
says to his captain, sir,
Je peux faire ça?
Colonel, do you read me?
Loud and clear, Fox.
How are you captured?
We were heading to Cantor, a neutral zone,
Hmm.
when we were ambushed. No one else survived. I doubt anyone back at base expects me to be alive either.
Ok. Même quand je l'ai pas sur moi, je peux la... Ok.
hey, a coin. You're not going to pick it up, right? Yeah, why not? Come on, Mike, it's the oldest trick ever. As soon as you crouch down, smack! Smack what? The owner will show up and kick your ass. The Sarge says to the soldier, someone sent you a blank... Escaping prisoner! Ah!
Oh merde! Putain. Chaud! Hmm. J'ai cassé ça? Ça va, la sauvegarde était pas loin.
Hey, Mike, can you tell them again? Of course. The Sarge says to the soldier. Someone sent you a blank letter.
Fox here. Over.
What is it, Fox?
Sewer found. I'm looking for a rope or something to go down.
There must be some around. Search thoroughly.
The soldier says, it's from my wife, Sergeant. How do you know that, soldier? Because we argued and we don't talk to each other.
Donc il rigole. Est-ce que je trouverais pas une corde là où j'étais en fait? Ça serait pas con. Ah merde, j'ai plus la... Ah ouais, merde. Hmm. Et là, il y avait quoi? Ah oui, il y avait ça, machin. Petit Fenwick là. Un petit pissou. Ok.
Hey, give me my lighter back.
What later?
You bastard. Screw yourself in that cell.
Oh, ça va. Fallait tester.
Psst. Do you want a cigarette? Thanks, dude. Hey, do you have a light? Thanks, dude.
Hey, give me my lighter back.
What?
Mon lighter.
You bastard. Screw yourself in that cell.
J'ai éternué. La pièce. Je suis allé à droite? Je crois que oui. Il y avait quoi à l'intérieur? C'était la salle avec le mec avec la clé. Bien sûr.
What's in your closet, Private?
Why did you keep punching those crates? What did you expect to happen?
Nothing in particular.
Then why this gratuitous violence?
I don't know. I suppose I got lost in the moment. You know, for being imprisoned for a crime I didn't commit.
Qu'est-ce que ça donne, ça?
What's in your closet, Private? It's water, sir. Don't lie to me. This is wine. Praise the Lord. Hey, a coin. You're not going to pick it up, right? Yeah, why not? Come on, Mike. It's the oldest trick ever. As soon as you crouch down, smack! Smack what? The owner will show up and kick your ass. The Sarge says to the soldier, someone sent you a blank letter. The soldier says, it's from my wife, Sergeant. How do you know that, soldier? Because we argued and we don't talk to each other. Escaping prisoner!
Faut pas tirer en diagonale, hein. Oh putain, merde, il faut que je retourne save après les clopes, hein, parce que... Je suis déjà bloqué, quoi.
Psst. Do you want a cigarette? Thanks, dude. Hey, do you have a light? Thanks, dude.
Hey, give me my lighter back.
Je pensais que le mégot, si je jette...
Screw yourself in that cell.
Admettons, je le mégot, je m'en sers ici, là. C'est pas tout à fait ça qu'il fallait faire. Éviter les balles avec une roulade, c'est chaud quand même. Faut que j'attende qu'il rigole et que je remette une. Mais C'est compliqué quoi.
Whoops. Do you assume? Thanks, dude. Hey, do you have a light? Thanks, dude.
Hey, give me my lighter back.
What later?
You bastard. Screw yourself in that cell.
Qu'est-ce que je pourrais faire avec le mégot? Il demande rien.
Why did you keep punching those crates?
Ah oui, ça on l'a vu.
Hey, Mike, can you tell them again? Of course. The Sarge says... Hey, a coin. You're not going to pick it up.
Je vais voir si une deuxième ça fonctionne.
Yeah, why not? Come on, Mike, it's the oldest trick ever. As soon as you crouch down, smack! Smack what? The owner will show up and kick your ass. The Sarge says to the soldier, someone sent you a blank letter. The soldier says...
Et par contre il a que deux blagues hein.
My wife, Sergeant. How do you know that, soldier? Because we argued and we don't talk to each other. The soldier says to his captain, Sir, I need to request leave for this weekend. Why do you need it, Private? I'm gonna have a baby, sir. Congratulations, request granted. Next week, the captain asks him, Private, was it a boy or a girl? And the soldier replies, I don't know, sir. I'll find out in 9 months. Escaping prisoner.
Merde. Oh putain ils peuvent se soigner comme ça. On va tenter comme ça, j'aurais pu m'occuper de l'autre, c'est juste que j'ai mal visé. En vrai, je pourrais leur jeter quoi? Un mégot? Je pense pas, hein.
What's in your closet, Private? It's water, sir. Don't lie to me. This is wine.
Il y en a combien des blagues en vrai?
Praise the Lord. Escaping prisoner.
Salut son cas. Putain, c'est dur. Et je suis sûr que ça va servir à rien de les buter en plus.
What's in your closet, Private? It's water, sir. Don't lie to me. This is wine.
Non.
Praise the Lord. Escaping prisoner.
Mais nique! J'étais trop loin. On va faire ça. Hein. Chaque fois, je vais me gourer. Ça va et toi? Et toi? J'ai un peu mal au crâne et j'ai chaud. Mais c'est seulement à cause du bandeau et de la perruque qui me sert un petit peu.
The soldier says to his captain, "Sir, I need to request leave for this weekend." "Why do you need it, Private?" "I'm gonna have a baby, sir." "Congratulations, request granted." Next week, the captain asks him, "Private, was it a boy or a girl?" The soldier replies, "I don't know, sir. I'll find out in 9 months." Escaping prisoner.
Voilà. Petite lunette de soleil. Ah oui, je m'hydrate. Je m'hydrate. Arigatal. Ok, pièce de monnaie. Pardon. Une corde. Billet d'uranium. Et une kit de secours. Et du coup, effectivement, je peux retourner ici. Parce que là, je vais pouvoir utiliser, eh bien, des lunettes de soleil. Très bien.
I got ready to use the rope to go down, but I couldn't find anywhere to tie it. I needed a hook or something to anchor it to the edge of the hole.
Bien sûr.
Colonel, do you copy?
Copy.
I found a rope to go down the sewer.
And you're not down yet? What the hell are you waiting for?
I'm on it, Colonel.
Moi, je le rattachais au grillage, mais... Mais bon. Bien sûr que non. Je vais aller pisser pour sauvegarder. Posez pas de questions. Mais c'est pas mal fidèle à Metal Gear 1. Alors Metal Gear 1 sur, sur MSX2, hein, pas Metal Gear 1 sur NES qui est dégueulasse. Le jeu sur MSX2 il est bien, il est long et dur mais il est bien. Mais par contre faut apprendre par cœur quoi. Parce qu'il est long et dur. Taisez-vous.
Oh, yeah, now I remember. It was that damn grenade guy. I wanted to punch the hell out of him, but I couldn't reach him.
Why couldn't you reach him?
There was a ditch.
A simple ditch stopped you?
This was no mere simple ditch. It was full of tentacles. And
Évidemment.
blood-stained spears that moved up and down. And bony arms that tried to grab me. And deadly lays.
Okay, Mr. Fox. I get it. You couldn't reach him. For your own good, I'll not include the spears, arms, and tentacles in my report. Now, Mr. Fox, please continue your story.
All right. The fight began as he tossed the first grenade at me.
Grenade gaille, grenade Guy. Belle esquive. Ouais.
Oh, yeah, now I remember.
Eh ouais.
Boss defeated.
I searched the grenade guy.
Wait, wasn't there a ditch?
I used the bridge.
What bridge? But you told me you couldn't cross the ditch.
Because I didn't see it at first. I was completely focused on my opponent, the grenade guy.
Eh oui, c'est logique.
I see.
Totalement logique, hein. Moi je suis absolument pas surpris. Hein. Un grappin. Enfantillage. Neutraliser 5 gardes à l'aide de la fronde. Ça m'inspire. Une fronde, c'est comme Thierry. Donc c'est bon, j'ai ma... Enfin, je l'ai, quoi. J'ai ma corde avec un crochet.
Colonel, do you read me?
Loud and clear, Fox.
I found a rope to go down the sewer.
And you're not
Metal
down
Gear.
yet? What the hell are you waiting for?
I'm on it, Colonel.
Metal Gear.
I couldn't see the bottom of that hole, but I anchored the rope and I went down.
Putain. Stage complete. À 0 secret sur 1. Super. J'ai pas eu 17 XP parce que je me suis fait repérer par 5 gardes. Ça sent vraiment mauvais. Très bien, les égouts donc.
I anchored the rope and went down into the pitch darkness. Finally, I touched ground. I was in a sewer composed of narrow passages. There were channels of rotten water and narrow sidewalks. And the typical pipes and waste everywhere. It smelled like shit. The putrid air was barely breathable. But once my lungs got used to that stench, I started to investigate my surroundings.
Ok.
First off, I had to check the depth of the water.
Vérifier la profondeur de l'eau. Avec quoi? Avec quoi je pourrais vérifier la profondeur de l'eau? Avec un bras tranché? Peut-être.
I dipped the severed arm in the water to calculate the depth. As soon as I did, it started shaking. When I pulled it back out, there was nothing but bones. I couldn't explain what I saw, but my instincts told me this water might be dangerous. I'm not gonna lie. I had trouble getting where I needed to go. In fact, I had to build a floating platform to get through. Worse yet, everything down there was out for my blood.
Bidon en plastique, ok. Inventaire, orienter le stick droit en servant un objet pour créer un raccourci. Orienter le stick droit plus tard en jeu pour sélectionner directement l'objet. Ah, oh! D'accord. Faut juste que je me rappelle, quoi.
Sergeant Roscoe here. What? Escaped? How? Through the sewers? Shit! No, don't send anyone. If he hides like a rat, he will die like a rat. Switch on the shredders.
Bon.
Shredders. That asshole Roscoe ordered to have them activated.
Ouais.
Later, they would be a pain in my ass, but they'd end up saving it too.
C'est très bizarre d'avoir la roulade sur triangle. Hein. Sale tête de
Hold on,
poisson.
Mr. Fox. What exactly did you say attacked you?
What you just heard. Some sort of hybrid between piranha and human.
A human piranha attacked you? I see. And in your opinion, could you elaborate how this hybrid could exist?
That question kept gnawing at the back of my brain the entire day. I dwelled on it over and over again. And after seeing everything I saw on that base, their facilities, their experiments, their labs, I reached the only logical explanation.
And what was that, Mr. Fox?
A creepy scientist must have wanted to create a child of his own. Realizing he accidentally used piranha DNA, he deemed the child a monster. He held it up, looked deep into its fishy, loving eyes, and flushed it down the toilet with no care for its feelings.
Holy Jesus.
When the piranha ended up in the sewers, it started multiplying and shared its story of betrayal to all of its new piranha offspring, the same ones that attacked me.
Calmez-vous. Je vais tout casser. Ah oui, pardon. Je croyais que c'était dans le bureau que ça sonnait.
Copy, Colonel.
I've been trying to contact you.
There was no signal down in the sewers.
Have you already escaped? Where are you now?
Not much progress. I should still be near the prisons.
Are you kidding me, Fox? You're still too damn close. You need to travel farther before coming topside.
I know, but there are sewer channels blocking my way.
Then build something to cross them, Fox. Find some materials. Where are you exactly?
I think I'm in the office of some sort of officer.
You should search for classified files about Operation Jericho. Take them with you. They're up to something. I don't know what. We must find out.
On peut casser ça? Bien sûr. Salut,
Before
Krant.
leaving the office, I searched for the documents.
C'est comme ça que je cherche des dossiers.
Before leaving the office, I called Harris to let him know that I found the files. Colonel, do you copy?
Copy.
I found some documents. Operation Jericho. Looks like it talks about an attack plan?
Attack against what, son?
I have no idea. It's encoded. I'll keep searching for more documents, Colonel.
Operation Jericho is a rumor only known by a few officers and, of course, the enemy. How did you find out about it, Mr. Fox?
As I told you, Colonel Harris asked me to search for files
Merci.
about it.
The deceased Colonel Harris? Yes.
I had the feeling that this officer
Qu'est-ce que j'ai fait tomber?
didn't believe anything I was saying.
It's understandable.
Ah oui, c'est le flashback dans le flashback, attention.
Oh, really? Well, Miss Incredulous, why ask me to tell you the story?
Well, I like the way you tell it. And since there are no theaters here.
Great.
So, what was Operation Jericho?
Turns out that location was actually a clandestine base, with the company codenamed X-Army, commanded by someone named General X. They were planning a large-scale attack against Allied posts.
And that plan was?
Be patient. That comes later.
Hey, don't be like that. Come on, tell me.
The officer that was taking my statement was also curious about what I knew.
And what exactly do you know about Operation Jericho, Mr. Fox?
That it was a hell of an operation. Harris and I knew the details thanks to the files we found. Correction, I found.
Again, how much did you exactly find out?
Let me continue. You'll find out later.
Il me faut une carte. Carte de niveau 1 bleu.
The first file was about an attack plan. Its code name was Operation Jericho. I couldn't find many details because it was encoded. But anyone could understand a chart about casualties. Its lines went all the way to the top.
D'accord. Je casse tout, moi. Non, je pense pas que ce soit une salle de trompette.
Huh. Did I just hear a rat? Get out from your hole, you cowardly vermin! Look what the cat dragged did. The escaped prisoner. We've got some big balls coming here, rodent.
The situation was foobar. He was armed and hunkered down behind his desk. I was screwed.
So what did you do?
In 5 nanoseconds, I scrutinized the room and noticed a very subtle detail. There was a large globe in the middle of the room. I already had what I needed to take him down.
What? Merde. C'est bon, j'ai compris. Ils sont cons.
Pissing me off!
boss defeated.
Facile. Attendez. Voilà la carte niveau 1. Je vais tout casser. Je suis malade. Ah, hop. Très bien. Des bisous YouTube. À plus tard.